Hello and welcome to another episode of Gridiron Gospel, where, as always, we know ball. Just gonna have some quick coverage here of the AFC and NFC championship games. We're just gonna turn it over to our college basketball analyst, Jason Obremski, and we're gonna finish off with everyone's favorite segment, Immaculate Grid. We do have to redeem ourselves after some
abysmal performance.
Some abysmal performances. Yes. But, we're just going to jump right into it here. We're going to go with my hometown, New England Patriots, AFC champions. Man, it feels good to say that again. Obviously not a high-scoring game. It was I could blame the weather, but I'm not going to. That Denver defense is one of the best defenses in the league. I believe it's the number 2 overall defense this year so far. But Drake made 10 of 21, 86 yards, no touchdowns, but he did run for 65 yards and a rush touchdown, almost more than Ramondre Stevenson there. But nevertheless, got the win. Our leading receiver had 51 yards, which got to tighten that up for a tough game against Seattle in 2 weeks. At least I'm looking forward to that. I can't speak for Jason, but. But 2 weeks from now, Gridiron Gospel will be traveling with Silver Ranch Media to do a live stream of that game. So we're looking forward to doing that. Anyways, on the Broncos side of the ball, obviously they couldn't expect much from Stidham. He hadn't started a game since, I want to say, 2023. But he went 17 for 31, 133 yards, a touchdown and a pick late in the game which was picked off by Christian Gonzalez. Number one.
I've heard that guy's name in forever.
Yeah, number 1 corner on our team, and he's going to have my New England defense is going to have its hands full with that Seattle offense.
No, Sammy D is going to absolutely light up. I'm just praying for that.
Okay, so here's the thing with Sam Darnold. I get that he was on the Jets. I get that he was on the Vikings, the Niners, wherever. Wasn't he on the Panthers at one point?
Yeah.
Okay, so in his career, he has never once beaten the Patriots. I understand that he was with different teams. Again, the Jets, the Panthers, the Vikings, the Niners. I get New England had the later years of Brady, at least during that, and they had Mac Jones. But until he can beat the Patriots, I'm not gonna. He's the opposing quarterback of the team that my team is playing in the Super Bowl.
Really?
Yeah. So he's been a good quarterback this year. I'll give him that. But
last 2 years, guy's been absolutely insane.
Yeah, the Vikings
very good.
Yeah, Vikings gave him away for circus peanuts and.
Vikings should have kept him.
Maybe a couple pebbles. A
couple marbles. Yeah. And some of the bean boozle beans.
Ooh, yeah. We know all too well about those bean boozle beans.
They got a whole box of those.
But just to sum up this game, not a great offensive performance from either team. It was
terrible.
A lot of wind, a lot of snow in Denver. But a win for New England nonetheless. Now we jump over to the
actual good game,
to the
watchable game.
Much better game. Which was Seahawks-Rams. Seahawks win this game 31-27 to go on to play New England in the Super Bowl. A little rematch from 12 years ago. And I think we all know what happened in that Super Bowl, don't we?
New topic.
They
should have ran the ball. We don't care.
Yep.
Right.
Arguably the best running back of the 2010s.
Huh?
Marshawn Lynch?
That's a different topic for a different day. No, I don't feel like arguing that now.
All right.
I have no energy to do that.
All right. Anyway, just going to cover some stats here. Matthew Stafford, 22-35, 374 yards, 3 touchdowns. Run game didn't do too much. Blake Corum, 99 rushes, 55 rush yards.
That's a typical Michigan running
back. Puka Nacua was not limited in the air at all. 9 catches, 165 yards, and a TD. Devontae Adams adding another 89 yards on and a receiving touchdown. Wow. But I guess one of they did have somewhat of a turnover problem here. Matthew Stafford fumbled the ball. Colby Parkinson fumbled. Kevin Dotson fumbled.
And guess who's projected to be the MVP? Matthew Stafford.
You know, he can have the MVP. I mean, Drake May made it to the Super Bowl. So also, Shedeur Sanders is a Pro Bowl quarterback.
Yeah, no. That is arguably the worst thing.
Okay, it's
Tyler Huntley making the Pro Bowl with that.
Dude, it's the Pro Bowl. Like, I mean, Mac Jones started in a Pro Bowl game.
See, what I thought the Pro Bowl was, I thought it was for players who are actually good.
Dude, it's flag football now. It's not even
real. Shedeur was still sucking. He's awful.
Yeah. Anyway, he's going to cover the Seahawks side of the
7 picks. No, not 7 picks. 10 picks, 7 touchdowns, and worse stats than Kenny Pickett, and he made it over a Pro Bowl. What are we doing?
Yeah. And now we're just going to cover the Seahawks side of the ball. Sam Darnold, 25 for 36.
You just ruined my day with that right there.
346 yards, 3 TDs. Kenneth Walker, 62 yards on the ground and a rush TD. But Jackson Smith and Jigba, 153 receiving yards and a receiving TD. And Cooper Kupp adding on 36 yards and a receiving TD. And Shaheed, 51 receiving yards. Yeah. Darnold did fumble the ball once, but
he got it back.
Other than that,
he did not lose a fumble.
Other than that, a solid game for the Seahawks. But I'm just gonna little bit of pregame, way too early pregame coverage for this Super Bowl. The teams that New England has played up to this point have been in the top 5 of defenses. They're the first team in NFL history to beat 3 teams that have a top 5 defense in the league. They beat the Chargers at number 5. They had the Texans at number 1, and they had Denver at number 2. They also become the first team in NFL history to go 9-0 on the road, one of the most impressive parts of their season. They've also allowed the fewest points in the playoffs. They gave up 3 points to the Chargers, 16 to the Texans, and now 7 to the Broncos. Now, I understand there is an argument out there that they played teams that had a lot of injuries. The Chargers had many of their starting O-linemen out. The Texans had Nico Collins out. Broncos obviously had Bo Nix out. I mean, I still think that if they had played all these teams healthy, I truly think they would have beat them. I think they would have allowed more points, but I definitely do think they still would have won all of these games.
That's a fair testament.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
And now all of these teams that New England has played up to this point came into those games scoring an average of 22 to 24 points per game in the regular season. This is an absolute testament to what the New England defense has done this year. Obviously, the offense was limited in this game against Denver. May only had 86 pass yards, but ran for 65 rush yards. Mac Hollins was your leading receiver at 51 yards.
That's terrible.
I mean, it was a tough game weather-wise, but I mean, a lot to work on in 2 weeks for Mike Vrabel and this.
Seattle by 20.
I'm not going to agree to that at all.
Just saying.
But again, the Pats will face another defense that ranks highly. The Seattle is ranked number 1 in points allowed per game, set with 17.2. They're ranked 6th in total yards allowed with 285.6 this year. Their run defense is 2nd in the league, averaging 92.6 yards a game.
Ran by probably one of the best defensive minds in the game right now, Mike McDonald.
Yep.
Or I don't know what his name is.
10th in pass touchdowns allowed, and 1st in the league in postseason turnovers. I mean, they're gonna have their hands full with this game, but I truly do think New England will come away with it, despite not being favored at all in this game. And now we're just gonna turn it over to our college basketball correspondent, Jason Obremski.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. All right. So we let's get my thoughts together. This top 25 is pretty interesting. They have a new one every Monday, and every week it sucks. So I'm just gonna give my fair testament on where they should be. Mm-hmm. So number 1, Arizona. They are 20-0. They are rightfully deserved number 1. Do you agree?
I completely agree.
All right, cool. UConn, number 2. I don't know about this one because you can interchange with a lot of people. They're not playing like a number 2 team. They beat Seton Hall by 5. Beat Georgetown by 2, mm-hmm. and then beat Villanova by 8.
I mean, their strength and schedule is certainly something to
I have
look
my
at.
notes together. Yeah.
I mean, obviously, their only loss coming at home to Arizona, 71-67.
Tell you, Arizona's best team in the country.
They did beat Florida earlier on in the year by 4, 71-63.
Yeah, Florida's not like what they were.
Yeah.
They were used to be.
They went on the road at Seton Hall and won by 5.
Okay, Seton Hall's not that like.
No. I'm just listing
Yeah.
off their ranked
Yeah.
wins.
Number 3, Michigan. I would safe to say that they're one of the best teams in the country.
Mm-hmm.
Even though they lost to Wisconsin at home by 3. That's funny. And then ever since haven't blown out a team.
Yep.
And tonight they have Nebraska.
Ooh, that'll be a good game.
Nebraska's number 5.
Yeah, 3 and 5. That's
And then they have to go on the road to Breslin in Michigan State.
that'd be a good
I
game.
believe I got Michigan State on that.
Right.
Oh, and also February 21st, Michigan and Duke.
Ooh, that'll be a good
Yes,
game.
that game
is that at
I think that is at Capital One Arena. I think it is. Not at Duke. I wish that was at Duke, but yep, Capital One Arena.
All right.
I want to see that game so badly. All right. Number 5, Nebraska. They are also 20-0. Probably
Yep.
the best start in program history. Fred Hoiberg, former Bulls coach, has got them on the ropes pretty good. Gonzaga is number 6. They are 21-1, and their only loss is coming by losing by 40 to Michigan.
Okay. So
That's quite literally. They beat San Francisco at home by 2, so that's a little bit concerning. But apparently, when I did research on this, Gonzaga has had struggles against San Francisco.
yep.
So I don't know why, but Michigan State is number 7. I really could not care less about them whatsoever. Michigan State, I think, is one of the more Michigan State is one of the most overrated programs I've ever seen in my life. I don't care if they beat my team by almost 50. They are the most overrated program I've ever seen. I'm getting bashed for no reason. Please help me. Iowa State is number 8. I don't know about them.
Let's see.
Iowa State. Do you have any preference on Iowa State?
I mean,
Because I don't know how to feel about them.
a win against a number 1 team on the road does help your case a lot.
Yeah.
But lost on the road to Cincinnati and Kansas.
Yeah. I don't know.
I think they should still be ranked, obviously, but
Oh, yeah.
I think it should be a little bit lower, personally.
All right, number 9 we got Illinois. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Houston, number 10. They dropped 4 spots. So
Yep.
that's fine. Texas Tech, I don't know. They have 4 losses, but who are the losses to? They lost to Illinois, Arkansas, Purdue, and Houston. Okay, that's fine. But yet again, that's 4 quad 1 losses.
Mm-hmm.
So that's not going to help them in March. Thank you, John Rothstein. That guy is we sleep in May. I don't know why he does that. Number 12, Purdue. Wow. They are number 12. Did not know that. They have 2 straight losses. Actually, they lost to UCLA on the road and lost to Illinois at home. I fear Purdue basketball is not that good anymore.
No, it's
They are just bad.
There's always been a thing with Big Ten basketball, though, that they're good in the regular season.
Yeah.
They just
And then just absolutely just don't do anything in March.
they don't show
Yeah.
up in March. That's
Yeah.
always been the thing with Big Ten basketball.
Yeah. BYU is number 13. They just came off of a loss to Arizona by 3. That game was actually fun to watch.
Yeah.
It was so fun. I even watched the highlights afterwards, even though I watched the entire game.
Yeah. Actually, I'm going to take back my statement with Big Ten basketball. That's disrespectful to your Maryland Terrapins.
Nothing's disrespectful to them.
I mean, they actually made a decent They actually made a decent run last year,
Yeah.
and I got to give them their flowers. The
Yeah.
Crab 5, one of the best names for a
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
for a basketball team I think I've heard in
See,
quite a while.
I want to say they're better than the Fab Five, but no, they're not. They're not.
No,
They're
'cause the
they're,
Fab Five-
they're close. Close
Because
to
the
it.
Fab Five went to a final.
They actually won a national championship.
Okay,
So,
won a national
yeah,
championship.
so I can't really bash them, but AJ DeBanz is averaging 23 on the year. Is he going to Washington? Please, God help us. We need him badly.
I mean, I had some thoughts this year at the beginning of the year that my Celtics might have a chance of getting.
I
them,
had
but-
some thoughts that the Thunder were going to get him.
Hey, but
would've been the last team to win.
but God bless the Clippers doing everything in their power to make sure that the Thunder do not have
Yeah.
that pick.
Yeah. Number 14 consists of a guy who is and should be the number one pick, and Darren Peterson. Darren Peterson, watching him play reminds me of Kyrie at Duke, or like Kyrie at like rookie or early stage career Kyrie, because that guy knows how to play basketball. He's pretty good.
Every time you bring up Kansas, obviously the names like Mario Chalmers pop
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
But give me another Kansas legend, Udoka Azubuike.
At least he is better than Hunter Dickinson. Anyways, I do not like that guy.
Was it
Because he should have transferred to Maryland and he did not.
Okay.
Yes.
I thought wasn't he in wasn't he?
He went to DeMatha.
No, wasn't he in college for like?
6 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guy was awful. Kansas has a matchup against BYU on, I was about to say New Year's Eve, January 31st.
There we go. All right, we can get our dates right here.
Yeah, that's a lie. All right, so yeah, their schedule. So I'm going to put out there the Big 12 basketball is the best conference.
I don't think that's ridiculous to say
Yeah,
that.
Big 12 basketball is the best. I think they have overtaken ACC. Arkansas is number 15. I think they're better than last year.
I do too.
most
I
definitely.
think Patino or not Patino. Yeah, it's Patino's kid that's coaching there, right?
Huh? No, it's Calipari.
Oh, Calipari. Yeah, sorry
Yeah.
about that. Yeah.
Patino's kid is with Xavier.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so Arkansas,
Yeah.
led by Darius Acuff of averaging 20 points a game.
Mm-hmm.
That guy's a true freshman. He's probably going to be a top 5 pick. I'm going to say that.
We all pronounce our states differently.
I know who it's Arkansas. I just feel like saying Arkansas.
I mean, I pronounce Florida differently. That's
I just feel like saying this.
Yeah.
I don't care. North Carolina is number 16. If I would have to say Carolina is a very good team, but I don't know how to feel about them.
do you think they're at least a dark horse to make some sort of
Oh, absolutely.
some
yes.
sort of a run? Okay.
Yes, they are an absolute dark horse to make a run. The regular season surprises me sometimes because
Yep.
you can lose to. See, I remember Purdue in 2023 losing to Maryland at Maryland.
Yep.
But then that Purdue team, I think, made the national championship
And lost.
and lost.
Yeah.
So anything can happen in March. Like,
Those are the Zach Edey years.
those were the Zach Edey years of where I was mad every time I watched them.
To tell you the truth, I didn't really like Zach Edey either.
I did not like him because his
Big Ten
whistle was worse than Shay's. His whistle was bad.
I mean,
But North Carolina has an upcoming game against Georgia Tech,
Yep.
and they came off a win against Virginia where they were down at the half and won. Caleb Wilson, I am going to say this right now, is a should win ACC Freshman of the Year.
I'd agree with that. I mean,
What? He's averaging 19.9 points per game, and he is also projected to go to the Wizards.
I mean, you guys need everything.
We need anyone at this point.
Anybody
Yes.
and everything that you can get with that Wizards team.
Yeah, but you know what? Caleb Wilson is a guy where if he just gets his jump shot down,
Yep.
I think he's going to be very good. He's very good now, but
Yeah.
even better. And it's going to stop the narrative. Oh, Carolina only puts out good college players, not good NBA players.
Mm-hmm.
No, they're going to put out good NBA players. All right. Number 17 is Virginia, also coming off of a loss to North Carolina. They
Yeah.
played Notre Dame tonight. I personally hate Virginia, just because I hate Virginia. And I could not care less for them. But they lost to Butler by 7 early on in the year, so that could impact them by 1 seed. They're still making
Yeah.
March. I don't really care. But Their schedule, they only have one ranked team for the rest of the year. Duke, and that's Duke at Duke.
Ooh, that's a good game.
Mm-hmm. Yep, they have Notre Dame, Boston College, Pitt, Syracuse, Florida State, Ohio State, Georgia Tech, Miami, NC State, Wake Forest, and Virginia Tech.
MJ went to UNC, by the way.
Yeah. I know MJ went to UNC, but it's a narrative with every Duke fan out there.
Yeah.
Like, I don't, and every analyst who likes Duke.
To tell you the truth, I obviously
I know MJ, but like Carolina puts out NBA players, but do they turn out to be good? That's the thing. MJ I think was the last good one.
I mean, to tell you the truth,
I can't
in
remember
that
names.
rivalry, I always played to Duke's side. I loved Coach K a lot.
I've hated Duke all my life, and I've been going for Carolina every single time. But you know what?
Vince Carter went to UNC.
Okay, yeah. What year was that? 2000. Like, I'm talking about like this decade. The last decade. Like, cool. MJ, Vince Carter, Kobe Bryant. Like, I know.
I mean, I can name a certain quarterback who went to UNC.
We do not care.
I think we do. Luke May also went to UNC.
Did Luke May turn out to be good in the NBA? No.
He's a UNC legend.
Okay, cool. Anyways, before I get yelled at again, Vanderbilt is 18. They had 3 straight losses.
Okay.
They just beat.
Cole Anthony.
He's terrible.
UNC legend. All right.
Oh, cool. UNC legend played how many games? Like 10. Guy was injured the whole year. Mississippi State. Yeah, they beat him by 32. Vanderbilt's pretty good. I think they're a lock for March. And I'm tired. I'm just basically tired of looking at all of the schedules. So Florida's 19, Louisville's 20, St. Louis is 21, Clemson's 22, Alabama's 23. Miami, Ohio is still undefeated and 24.
Okay, I actually just have some comments to say on St. Louis and Miami, Ohio.
Yeah.
St. Toughest their toughest test was not their one loss this year. That was the Duquesne Dukes in the UPMC Cooper
Yes.
Fieldhouse. Honestly, I've been to. I mean, this is obviously my first year here. I've never heard that arena louder than that game against St. Louis. And,
Oh, yeah.
I expect that energy to be brought at most games.
Oh, absolutely.
And Miami of Ohio deserves to be ranked way higher.
Yeah.
I mean, 20-0. I understand
They're not going to rank them higher because they just had 2 straight games of where
and they're in
it was like 100 to 100.
and they're in the MAC conference, right?
Are they in the MAC conference? Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I understand they're in the MAC conference, not really known to be an elite basketball conference,
Yeah.
but I mean, they deserve to be rated higher.
Yeah. But it came off of a game, I think it was overtime against Kent State, 107 to 101.
Okay, so tough game there.
Their toughest test, I'm going to say, is maybe UMass or Buffalo.
UMass.
And I know someone personally on Buffalo. I worked out with them too.
I
Actually.
refuse to believe that UMass is a tough test in anything.
Where's Buffalo? May I introduce you to the person I worked out with in high school, Noah Batchelor. Yep.
7 points. 4
He is a
awards.
transfer from Maryland.
Okay.
I was hoping he would turn out to be, or he would get a bigger role
Yep.
in Maryland. He just did not turn out. But you know what? I'm glad he's doing very well at Buffalo. And St. John's at 25. Yeah.
All right.
We don't care. So basically, Arizona is very, very good. And Maryland still stinks. Anyways.
And now we're just going to transition into at least our favorite segment, Immaculate Grid for the NBA.
I'm scared.
I actually,
yeah, close your computer. Thank you.
all right, let's.
Yeah, so I would love to see the thing. It's just not there.
I think Flato is working to get at that. But,
Come on, Flato. No, breaking news: the Broncos just fired Joe Lombardi. Oh, and by the way, after this segment, I have a rightfully deserved rant about Mike McCarthy.
All right. Now we're gonna go with Celtics legend, just off rip.
Oh my God!
Ennis
freedom.
Cantor Freedom.
And it's freedom. Yeah, that's true. No bad. Yeah, nice guy. Pretty good.
All right, now we're gonna go with one of my. I mean, this is hard for me to say as a Boston fan, but this is truly one of the 8-point scorers of all time. We're gonna go
like this
Quincy Acey.
I don't like this dude. Quincy Acey, bro.
Now we're gonna go with a bit of an earlier 2020s, I guess not even role player, like a
What do you call it?
a 13 like a 13th man off the bench. Yeah, you know, if we could switch to the graphic, that would be phenomenal.
Yeah, I kind of want to see what he's typing down. Oh my
We're gonna
god.
go Svi.
Svi Mikhailuk. I haven't heard of that name in forever.
Now we're gonna go with one of.
Okay, pop off. Go ahead. Jeez.
I'm gonna go with Ursan Ilyasova.
God, his. All right, good. The floor is yours. Go ahead. I'm gonna sit over here.
No, this is equal. This is equal parts here. That's
No, go ahead. You're on a roll. Go right ahead.
Magic and Suns. Not gonna go Shaq, obviously.
Why would we go with Shaq? That's the easiest answer.
Hey, you know, this is a 2-person show, so I could.
I know someone for the Suns and Magic, though. It's the guy who played for 15,000 different teams. Give me Ish Smith.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The Rich Hill of NBA Immaculate Grid.
Yeah, Ish Smith, Wizards legend. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you. I'm done.
That's it.
Go ahead. I still need to think of the 10-plus rebound thing.
Not okay. So let's
The
think.
stats are... I hate stats.
Again, let's just keep the graphic up and
He
you
is
can
denying
ask.
it.
You can ask. You can ask questions. Like,
He's in denial.
not in denial. I just didn't do it during class because I only had 2 classes today.
There's a thing called free time. You could have...
Exactly. See, Brennan. This is what happens when you actually get all of your work done ahead of time. All right. Magic and 10-plus rebounds. Don't want to go with Franz. DeAndre Jordan. No.
I don't get the stat because, like, do they have to play for that Magic while having 10-plus rebounds
Yeah.
for that team? Oh, my God.
Yeah, per sources, I don't think any of those sources are correct. All right, 10-plus. All right, it's the Lakers.
So
Let's.
Lakers. There's a lot of people. Lakers. It's just I don't memorize stats off the top of my head
All right.
because I can think of multiple people. I
Alright.
just don't know if they actually averaged it.
Why don't we take 2 apiece here, and then we can just.
All right, you think of what the Lakers and Suns is. I think because I think I have an idea of what the Lakers and Suns could be.
Yep.
How am I cheating? Seriously, what? Like how?
These allegations are just flying out there.
Blame him.
Why are you blaming me?
You did it during class.
Nope, I did not.
Allegedly, you did a class.
Exactly. Hey, the keyword there being allegedly.
You know what? Lakers, Suns. Give me Troy Daniels.
Troy Daniels, love it.
I think he played for the Suns. I don't. I don't want to. Please.
All right, we are blaming you if this doesn't work. And it does. All right.
Oh, yes.
All right. All right, that was a nice save.
I remember him because his jump shot in 2K was insane.
Okay.
Oh my god.
All right. Okay, so we're getting a that's true in the background, so that does help our case. All right. Knicks 10-plus rebounds a game for a season.
Oh my god.
Who was on those teams? Like early 2010s teams. That was like a big man there.
What? I don't think. You know what? I don't know if Porzingis did it, but I'm not gonna not say Porzingis though.
Do not say Portland.
Do not, because I would have put Ennis Freedom there.
Yeah,
too.
tennis freedom would have
But
been.
you know what? What?
Oh, all right.
I mean, that's true though. I mean, we can't deny it.
This is true. Our
Like,
we have.
I mean, I
we
would
have been
love
on-
to see the graphic. Again,
We have been
please.
on a bit of a dry spell.
I would love to see what the.
Yeah. You know, if we could see the graphic again.
I mean,
wow.
can we see the graphic? Please?
If you're gunning for the if you're gunning for the VP job, buddy, that's it's not looking great
Yeah,
for you
come
right
on.
now. Yeah. All right. All right. That position can always be fulfilled. Knicks and 10 rebounds a game for us.
Knicks. God. If we can't think of anything, can we just go with like the most obvious ones?
Yep.
Yeah, because like.
All right. Magic. Let's.
I don't want to say for the Knicks. I don't want to say Willis Reed because he's obvious.
Yep.
But I feel like I don't know if
Porzingis
Porzingis averaged 10 rebounds a game. That's the thing.
No, not for. No, it's got to be for the Knicks. Like he can't.
What? You know what? Porzingis, Knicks, do it.
All right. That doesn't for the record, that does not count towards our cheating allegations that are completely false.
That's him.
Why you play? I'm the one that starts up a podcast and I get flamed for it. Oh wow.
That's why I didn't want to do it.
All right. So lesson learned.
That's why I said Willis Reed was probably the best one for that.
All right, let's go Willis Reed then.
Like no, don't even do the Knicks thing. Oh my god.
All right, Lakers.
You know what? I don't. Oh my god. Since honestly, we got one wrong, and I really just don't care anymore.
Yeah.
Because I don't know anymore. No, you type because I forgot how to type. Andrew Bynum. There we go.
For the Lakers, right?
For the Lakers, I think he averaged 10 a game. Yep, he did.
Okay, all right, hey, not bad. We still got still got room.
Magic. Who? Magic.
Let me
I don't know. I
got the last 3 answers. Yeah, I put up still put up 4 correct answers.
Can we agree that my Troy Daniels poll is better than my No Shot Marino poll?
I would say.
Are we gonna say that's better or?
I would say also my Svi Mikalik is probably one of my better polls.
I've known Svi for a while actually.
Hey, whoa.
Kansas legend.
All right. Did not do it in class at all.
Let me smile too.
Completely false.
Magic. Oh God. I don't know. I don't want to go with the obvious one too. That's the thing.
All right, let's
like
they've been in the playoffs a couple of years. So
yeah.
Who
in the playoffs?
Who's their center? Don't even think about.
Their center was Nikola Vucevic, but I don't know if he averaged 10 rebounds a game.
He seems like an 8. He seems like an 8 rebounds.
He seems like a
kinda.
7 or 8 rebound a game. Yeah.
All right. For Vooch.
Oh
wait, do we go? Not Horace Grant's too.
No, that one's good.
Honestly, I think that's the better pick than Vooch.
Yeah, but nah. Do you want to guarantee a correct answer and say Dwight Howard? But you know what, Dwight Howard.
All right, Dwight Howard. That'll.
Yeah, because did Dwight actually average 10 rebounds a game?
I think Horace Grant's a safer bet here.
Yeah, go with Horace Grant. Because I don't know about Dwight Howard actually. Yeah. Oh, I don't know Horace Grant. No.
And that's.
Yeah, I thought Howard averaged like 9.
Yeah, he seemed like an 8. He seemed like an 8 rebounds per game kind of guy. But I mean,
God.
yeah, we got.
He won Defensive Player of the Year too. Oh my God, I'm so dumb. Finish it off.
All right.
Oh wait, hold on. I forgot. I'm ranting about McCarthy.
You have your mandatory Mike McCarthy
this
rant.
Was the worst hire I have ever seen or heard of in my life. I'm sorry. No, this is worse. Mike McCarthy.
Canada?
Yes, I'm saying this is worse. You had other candidates out there. You had Sean. Shut up. We had Sean McDermott, Joe Brady, someone who knows offense, and you're running with freaking Mike McCarthy, who hasn't done anything. He is. You know what I'm gonna say? I don't care. He is white Mike Tomlin. Done. He is white Tomlin. I don't care.
I mean,
this was the worst thing that could have happened to this franchise, and I don't care.
I mean, you could have gone like Dable at least.
He's worse
than McCarthy.
I don't want Wreck-It Ralph at my
Okay, look at the quarterbacks.
Head coaching job.
Look at the quarterbacks that he's developed.
Who?
Jalen Hurts, Tua Tagovailoa, Josh Allen. Yeah, I mean, 3 playoff appearing quarterbacks.
I don't care.
I want at least hire.
Give me Nate. However you say his last name, Schleshassel. What do you call it? That guy I think is better because he generates offense. No. Yes, that is true. Mike McCarthy was the waste of a hire, waste of 5 years. I can't wait to tank.
Watch, they're gonna be sitting at like 5-3, and he's gonna be
5-3, and we're going to lose every single game for the rest of the year.
Overly complimenting Mike McCarthy. At
No,
5-3.
no, I'm not going to be. Unless we blow out teams, I would be then.
Okay.
But no, if it is the close games again, I'm not. I'm done.
I personally think he's going to be.
I have to deal with 5 years of Mike McCarthy.
I personally don't think it's going to be that bad higher, but
I think it's awful.
that's just me.
You got blessed with Mike Vrabel.
Yep, Mike Vrabel.
I got blessed with Wreck-It Ralph at coach. I'm done. No, I can't wait to be the next New York Jets. I'm done. Good.
Can't possibly be that bad.
No, I think it'll be that bad. Trust me.
Can't
We have hit rock bottom. We are the Cleveland Browns. This is the worst thing I've ever seen. We're bringing back the 3-4 defense, which Tomlin used, and it did not work.
Well, certainly some interesting opinions there.
It sucks.
But that'll wrap up this episode of Gridiron Gospel.
Please wrap it up. I'm not a good more.
As always, I'm Will McDonald,
And I am so mad.
and that's Jason Abramski. We will see you next week.